Have you ever woken up feeling tired, bloated, or just heavy, even after a full night's sleep? What if I told you the problem might not be your sleep at all? It might be what's happening inside your body right now. Toxins piling up in your liver, your kidneys, your gut, even your lymphatic system, and you don't even know it. Sounds scary, right? But here's the good news. Today I'm going to walk you through 20 juices. Yes, 20. That could help your body flush out that gunk naturally. And trust me, juice number 4 is the one most people skip, but it might be the most powerful one on this entire list. Stick around till the end, because I promise you're going to want to try at least 5 of these by the time we're done. And hey, if you're new here, do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button, because we're about to get into some seriously useful stuff. So let's start with something you've probably heard of, but maybe never actually tried. Celery juice. Have you noticed how every health influencer online seems to be drinking celery juice these days? There's actually a reason for that. Celery contains plant compounds called apigenin and luteolin, and these work as a natural diuretic. That basically means it helps your body get rid of extra water and waste through urine, which takes a huge load off your kidneys. The trick is drinking 16 ounces of fresh celery juice on an empty stomach, first thing in the morning, before you eat anything else. Sounds simple, right? But does it actually taste good? Honestly, not really at first, but a lot of people say they get used to it within a week. Would you try drinking a full glass of celery juice before breakfast? Let me know in the comments. Next up, and this one is probably already sitting in your kitchen, lemon water. This is the simplest one on the list, but don't underestimate it. Lemons are loaded with vitamin C, citric acid, and flavonoids. And all of these support your liver's natural pathways for neutralizing and getting rid of toxins. Vitamin C also helps your body produce something called glutathione, which some people call the body's master antioxidant. All you need to do is squeeze half a fresh lemon into a glass of warm water and drink it as soon as you wake up. That's it. No juicer needed, no fancy blender, nothing. Just a lemon and some warm water. Isn't it wild that something this basic could actually make a real difference? Now let's talk about a juice that looks a little intimidating because of its color. Beet juice. Beets contain something called betaine, which supports a process in your liver called methylation. That's just a fancy word for how your liver processes hormones and cellular waste. Beets also have betalains, which give beets that deep red color and come packed with antioxidant and anti-inflammatory benefits. The recommendation here is 4 to 8 ounces daily, and if the earthy taste is too strong for you, add a little lemon or ginger to balance it out. Start small too, because beet juice can be intense if you're not used to it. Have you ever tried beet juice before? Comment below and tell me if you loved it or hated it, because people seem to be split right down the middle on this one. Okay, now here's the one I mentioned earlier, the juice most people skip but really shouldn't, green juice. Think of it as the master detox blend because it combines dark leafy greens like kale and spinach with cucumber. Dark greens are full of chlorophyll, which actually binds to toxins sitting in your digestive tract and helps carry them out. On top of that, these greens provide the building blocks your liver needs to produce more glutathione. To make it, juice 2 large handfuls of spinach or kale, 1 whole cucumber, half a lemon, and an inch of fresh ginger, then drink it right away while it's fresh. This one might not be the tastiest at first, but a lot of people say it becomes their favorite once they get past the first few tries. Why do you think so many people avoid greens even though they know they're good for them? It's something worth thinking about. Let's move on to ginger juice, the inflammation fighter. Ginger contains gingerols and shogols, compounds known for their anti-inflammatory effects. But here's something a lot of people don't know. Ginger also stimulates bile production, and bile is what your liver uses to package up and remove toxins from your body. To make this one, juice a 2 to 3 inch piece of fresh ginger root, mix it with warm water and fresh lemon juice, and add a pinch of black pepper. Why black pepper? Because piperine, the compound in black pepper, actually increases how much your body absorbs from the ginger. Little tricks like that make a big difference, don't they? Now here's one that's basically pure hydration. Cucumber juice, the deep hydration healer. Cucumbers are made up of over 95% water, and that water helps fuel your kidneys so they can filter more efficiently. Cucumbers also contain silica, which supports kidney function, along with antioxidants like lignans and cucurbitacins. All you have to do is juice 2 whole cucumbers and drink it fresh. If you want to switch it up, throw in some mint leaves and a splash of lemon. This one is refreshing, easy to make, and honestly, one of the least intimidating juices. If you're just getting started, this might be the perfect one to try first. Next, we've got turmeric juice, sometimes called the golden detoxifier because of its bright yellow-orange color. The active compound in turmeric is curcumin, and curcumin protects your liver cells from oxidative damage, increases the enzymes your body uses for detoxing, and stimulates bile flow. To make this juice, take a 2-inch piece of fresh turmeric root and juice it with a lemon and a small piece of ginger. And always add a pinch of black pepper, because it can boost curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. That one tiny pinch makes a massive difference. Let's talk about carrot juice now, the antioxidant powerhouse. Carrots are loaded with beta-carotene, a fat-soluble antioxidant that your body actually converts into vitamin A. This nutrient protects your liver cells from damage and also helps preserve the lining of your gut. To make it, juice 4 to 6 medium carrots with half an apple and a small piece of ginger. This one tends to be sweeter and easier to drink compared to earlier ones, so if you've got picky taste buds, this might be a good one for you. Now here's a juice that's perfect for summer. Watermelon juice, the lymph system cleanser. Watermelon is rich in lycopene, which protects your liver, and citrulline, an amino acid that improves blood flow. But here's something really interesting. Watermelon is also known to support your lymphatic drainage system. To get the most out of it, juice fresh watermelon and make sure you include the white rind, because that's actually where the highest concentration of citrulline is found. Most people throw that part away without even realizing it's packed with benefits. Did you know the rind was the powerful part? Let me know if that surprised you as much as it surprised me. Moving on to pomegranate juice, often called the antioxidant king. Pomegranates contain punicalagins and punicic acid, which give it some of the highest antioxidant activity of any fruit. This helps reduce oxidative stress in your liver. The recommendation is 4 to 8 ounces of pure, unsweetened, cold-pressed pomegranate juice daily. Avoid versions made from concentrate, which are loaded with added sugar. Next up is fresh apple juice, which we're calling the gut flusher. Freshly pressed whole apples contain pectin, a type of soluble fiber that binds to toxins sitting in your gastrointestinal tract. Apples also contain malic acid, which supports bile flow, and polyphenols like quercetin. To make this one, juice 2 to 3 whole apples, including the skin, since that's where the benefits are concentrated. Drink it within 20 minutes of making it for the freshest benefits. This is probably one of the easiest juices on the list to actually enjoy, since most people already love the taste of apples. Now here's one that surprises a lot of people. Pineapple juice, the enzyme powerhouse. Pineapple contains bromelain, a group of enzymes that are especially concentrated in the core of the fruit. Bromelain helps with protein digestion, lowers inflammation, and supports the health of your gut lining. To make this juice, juice fresh pineapple and make sure to include that core. Drink 4 to 6 ounces on an empty stomach for best results. Now you know better than to throw that core away. Let's talk about dandelion juice, the liver tonic. This might be the most old-school remedy on this entire list. Dandelion root and leaves have been used for centuries across traditional healing practices. They stimulate bile production and act as a gentle diuretic, supporting both your liver and kidneys at the same time. To make it, juice fresh dandelion leaves alongside cucumber, apple, and lemon, since dandelion on its own can be bitter. Next is parsley juice, the kidney guardian. Parsley contains apiole and myristicin, compounds that give it a pronounced diuretic effect, helping your body clear out excess sodium and waste. To make this juice, take a large handful of flat leaf parsley and juice it with cucumber, lemon, and ginger. This herb is often overlooked because people think of it as just a garnish, but it turns out parsley has some real detox power. Now here's one that's incredibly potent, so pay close attention. Wheatgrass juice, the chlorophyll cleanser. Wheatgrass is made up of roughly 70% chlorophyll. Because it's so potent, the recommendation is just 1 to 2 ounces daily, followed by a lemon water chaser. Start small because a little goes a very long way, and drinking too much too fast can actually upset your stomach. Let's move to cranberry juice, the urinary tract guardian. Pure, unsweetened cranberry juice contains A-type proanthocyanidins, which keep your filtration pathways clear and healthy. The recommendation is 4 to 8 ounces daily, diluted with water if the tartness is too strong. Just remember, this is very different from the sugary cranberry juice cocktails you find on shelves. Get the real, unsweetened stuff. Next, we've got aloe vera juice, the gut healer. The inner leaf gel contains polysaccharides that soothe your intestinal lining and improve gut motility. The recommendation is 2 to 4 ounces of pure inner fillet aloe vera juice daily. Make sure you're choosing inner fillet, since that's the purest form and avoids outer leaf compounds that can irritate your stomach. Now, here's a fun one. Grape juice, the resveratrol powerhouse. Dark purple or red cold-pressed grapes deliver resveratrol and polyphenols which support cellular longevity. To make this juice, use fresh dark red or purple grape varieties and drink 4 to 8 ounces daily. This one is naturally sweet, so it's a great option if you're trying to ease your kids into the world of juicing. Let's talk about cilantro juice, the mineral mover. Compounds found in cilantro leaves help support the mobilization and eventual excretion of environmental toxins from your body. To make this juice, take a large bunch of fresh cilantro and juice it with cucumber, lemon, and green apple. Now here's something funny. Some people think it tastes like soap because of a genetic difference. Which side are you on? Let me know. And finally, we've made it to the last one on our list. Cabbage juice, the gut rebuilder. This one actually has scientific history, studied at Stanford back in the 1950s for healing stomach ulcers. Cabbage contains something called vitamin U, which plays a major role in protecting and rebuilding the lining of your stomach and intestines. Use 1/4 of a cabbage head and drink 4 to 8 ounces daily, working your way up slowly. So there you have it, 20 juices, each one targeting a different part of your body's natural detox system. Which one are you most excited to try first? Was it the celery juice or the watermelon rind trick? Whatever you pick, start slow, listen to your body, and remember that no juice is a magic fix. Real results come from consistency, combined with good sleep, movement, and a balanced diet overall. Before you go, if this video helped you even a little bit, do me a favor and smash that like button. It genuinely helps this channel grow and helps more people find this information. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe and turn on notifications because we've got even more videos like this coming soon. Drop a comment below and tell me which juice you're trying first. I read every single one of them. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.